Okay, we all good. We're live. We're live. Hello. Anybody out there? You're all been waiting patiently for me. Okay, someone's there. Kimberly! Thank you all for waiting so patiently. How did I get that so wrong? Hi, Mary. Hi, Kimberly. I don't know what I did. I always go live at 8 p.m. Thursday night. That is going to be the rule. Somebody is going to have to tell me when the times change though, because that is going to mean you guys will change and then we will change, and then instead of it being midday for me, which is midday here, Sydney time, it's going to be 10 a.m. I think that's what's going to happen, but I don't know when that happens. So, yeah, we'll figure it out, right? Oh, my goodness. How hopeless. Who's there? Hi, Mary. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Doris. How's everybody doing? Hi, Jennifer. Are you still away on vacay, Jennifer? How is it going? I was enjoying your photos. Hi, Patricia. Patricia says she just got her starfish sweatshirt today. She loves it. So Patricia won her sweatshirt in a one of these event giveaways a couple of weeks ago. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Janet. Hi, Dana. You originally had it set for 8 a.m. I can't imagine that I did that. But you know me. Hi, Jody from Ohio. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Denise. Yes, who knows what goes on with me? It could be anything, right? But let's make it the rule. The rule is 8 p.m. Thursday night is live time, okay? I'm going to try and do it every week so you guys can, set your clock to it. If I set the event up wrong and something happens, bear with me. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock New York time, and then you guys can figure out if you're on Central or Pacific time or Hawaii time. You guys can figure that stuff out. I will figure out the Sydney to New York thing. That's the plan. Any assistance is gratefully accepted. Oh, so funny. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Karen. I just sent you an email to say, did you get your package yet? All right, let's do this. Let's talk about sweatshirts. So, we did this one. It came in 3 colors. A lot of you have it. The fleece is an unbrushed fleece. So on the back here, you can see on the back of the fabric, it's only got a light little brushing on it. So it's not as fluffy. Okay, it's not as fluffy. And the fabric is not as heavy as the new fleece that we've just done. All right. Now, the meaning behind that is like, this is a great island weight. This is perfect for those warmer places where at nighttime it gets cold. It's great for summer when the evenings get cold, or that in-between bridging season where it's, not as cold. But this season, I really wanted to do a heavy fleece. Now, when I say heavy, I don't mean Antarctica heavy. I mean heavy for me, right? So, and that's what we've got. And a lot of you have this sweatshirt now. I was checking inventory again this morning. There is literally like 1 extra small, 3 small, 4 medium, 1 large. There's 13 double XLs. I noticed that there's like 7, the plus sizes. I know I get into trouble every year. You guys are like, not enough plus sizes. Where's all the plus sizes? And yet they don't sell. I've still got 7 1XL and like 9 2XLs in this. So if you have plus size friends, let them know, because when they don't sell, I'm not keen to redo them next year, right? Anyway, so let's talk about this fleece. If you look on the inside, it is super fluffy. This has been brushed. That's what they do. It's basically a toweling fabric. They make it smooth on the one side and toweling on the inside, and then they comb it until it goes all fluffy. That's how they make fleece. That's the simple version of how they make fleece. Sometimes you have fleeces where it's double fleece and it's fluffy on the inside and fluffy on the outside. It's the same thing. It's toweling, but it's double-sided toweling, and then they fluff both, they comb it until both sides go fluffy. So with this fleece, it's a lovely heavy weight. This is the heaviest weight fleece I've ever done. I am going to wear this to death when winter gets here. Hopefully it stops raining when winter gets here. I don't know. I've been talking about, I mean, every time I go live, I'm like, oh, it's raining. It's raining. Yeah, it's summer, but it's raining. Guess what? It's raining, and it's raining so bad it's flooding in some places. Like, it's been great. It's been fun. We hate fires. 2 years ago we had fires. Now I'm complaining about flooding. You know, what is it with this country? Oh, Australia, the extremes of life in Australia. Let me have a look. Hey, Deborah. I have the Starfish sweatshirt and I wore it all summer, fall on the beach and those cool, chilly days and evenings. Exactly how I had it in mind. Janet, the thing that attracted me to that sweatshirt was its simplicity. Being a large woman, some of the busier prints make me feel like I'm standing out even more than my weight does alone. Yes, I totally understand. Steph, you were going to let me know if you had one at home, remember? Steph, I don't remember anything. I barely remember to make myself a cup of tea in the morning. I have one here for you, Steph. I'm fairly sure I've got one back here. Remind me. All right, so this was a winner. This sold out like crazy. We also did it in aqua. Aqua is also selling like crazy, but I have a lot more in aqua. Navy, we nearly out. How did that happen? I don't know, because this garment is so heavy, right? Because the weight of the fabric is heavy, I didn't want to air freight this, right? So we went into production probably around about June last year. And because I wanted to leave plenty of time for ocean freight, because I didn't want to air freight it. And when you ocean freight, it takes at least 2 months. COVID times, it's next level. It takes even longer. So this seriously, when did it arrive? Like December, January? I'm sure it was just January. We're out already. How did that happen? And why didn't I order double? But anyway, you never know. It's like playing the lottery. So we need a new version of that. This one, we still got plenty. And I think as winter, I've got that one in my wardrobe. I've been wearing it to Pilates in the early mornings when it's cold. I see myself living in this one through the winter as well. In fact, I might have to take this one because I just got lipstick on it. All right. Now, what else have we done over the years? We have done this one. It's got the anchor, but it's a hoodie. But this is not a fleece. It was super cute. It's long gone. It's forgotten. I've got a couple of samples that you might be able to pick up in the sample sale, but otherwise this is gone. It was a burnout. So the anchors are burnt into it. This is not a super warm garment. Again, it's just to keep the chill off. We did it in white. We did it in coral. We did it in navy. We did it in aqua. We did lots. This one here, still got inventory on that. So this one is going to be put on sale soon. So if anyone's keen, the color is delicious. How cute is that? There are 3 colorways. There's the periwinkle and there's a darker green. Looks cute with the jeans, doesn't it? So that is another, this was the lighter weight fleece. It's unbrushed. So it's more of a mid-season sort of weight. This top here, this is not mine. I bought this. This is a Sydney designer, fluoro pink. It's got this detail, and the giant starfish inspired me to, the giant star inspired me to do a giant starfish. So this is what clicked in my brain. Now, when I put this on though, it is a shorter top, and there's no, this is just a raw edge along the bottom. So it's kind of, it's a short top. It's got this really wide neckline, which I didn't really like either. It's got printing down there. But see the length? It's a shorter length. But I would love to do a fleece in the hot pink. Are we ready for that? Is everybody ready for this year's version to be in the pop pink? This was our pop pink here. That one. Could you imagine that with a giant something on the front? Be nice, huh? I see hearts going up. So, the other thing that I have never really done is a zip through fleece, okay? Now, I've got something to show you that I cannot believe I'm actually going to show you. This top, okay, so when I lived in St. Martin in the Caribbean, not only did I do West Indies wear, but I also had the contract to design a collection every year for the Heineken Regatta. Now, the Heineken Regatta in St. Martin, it was the biggest regatta in the Caribbean, right? People flew in from Holland, from England, from America to take part. It was a 4-day event, and every day there were like 200 yachts racing around the island. They did around the island, around the buoys, all different things. So there was 4 days of sailing, and every night the fleet of yachts anchored off some beach. Can you imagine 200 plus yachts anchored off one beach in the Caribbean? Boats everywhere, dinghies everywhere, people everywhere. On the beach in that particular bay, whichever bay they were in for the day, for that night, Heineken, the beer brand, set up this massive stage, and there would be tents and food, and it was like a festival, and the massive stage would have a band, and they had big name bands that they would pay to come in and do these shows. So it was massive. There would be thousands of people, because for the 200 plus yachts that were in taking part in the regatta, there was all the local people that would come and enjoy these free concerts. It was all free on the beach, right? So I worked for the company that had the rights to make the merchandise for the event, and every year I would design a new collection for it. And there were caps, and we did different logos. There were hats, there were fleeces, there were polo shirts, there were t-shirts. There were these lovely jackets, like a waterproof jacket, that were expensive. Heaps and heaps of stuff. I also did a fleece. And for that collection, I did a zip through fleece. Now, this is from Heineken Regatta 2009. I guess that's showing back to front. This is such an old top, but the quality is amazing. It's a heavyweight fleece. It's not brushed. I kind of like brushed. Do you guys like brushed? You like the fluffy? I like fluffy. All right, but this is a smaller fitting top. So it is not like a big loose sweatshirt. It's kind of flattering. It's a size medium, and maybe we could make this a small and size it up. This thing is so old. I have painted my house in it. I had to find it in like an old cupboard, but I'm showing, there's paint here. Look, that's from when I was building our house here in Australia and got paint all over it. It is so old. This is like literally out of the rag bag. Okay, but it fits so nice and it's flattering. It doesn't have a hood. It has a zip through, and it's got this collar, and inside the collar is a contrast color. It's got the kanga pocket. So we could make this a small. I'll just pull that out. We could make this a small, but the flattering is kind of nice too. It's got shaping. It's got panel seams in the back to make it fit more nicely. sleeves are good on me, but you know, everyone knows I've got gorilla arms, right? So what do we think? Are we liking this, or are we liking more of an oversized sweatshirt like this, but with a fleece? Oversized with a zip and a hood, or something more fitted and feminine? We might have to put a poll up and everybody can vote for which version they would prefer. The other problem is when you do a zip through, I can't really put a giant something on the front of this because there's a zip going through the middle. So how do I do that? You know, and also if I put it on the back, it would be great on the back. But if I have a hood, the hood hangs down most of the time and could cover the print, right? Because when you're not wearing the hood on your head, which hardly anyone does, there's the hood. I guess we could put it below it, the big print, and put a small print on the front, on the side. These are the sorts of questions I have to ask myself when I'm thinking about the new design, and that's what's not clear in my head. I really, really love this little sleeve print we did. I think that's super cute. It gives it a nautical look, but it's also kind of a college football jersey type look, but in a island feel. Is that what you guys think? I like the idea of having Island Girl. Maybe we put Island Girl here and a small little starfish or pineapple or something. And maybe we have something big on the back. Okay, these are all the things. And I'm going to have to do a poll. And maybe I can include a whole bunch of options. Do you want it fitted? Do you want it oversized? Do you want a hood? Do you prefer a collar? Okay, these are the sorts of things that we got to figure out. All right, I have to get my glasses on so I can see what you were all saying. Kimberly said, my granddaughter is getting me in trouble. I don't know what that means. Janet, the thing that attracted me to the sweatshirt. Oh, I've read that. Okay. Linda. Hi, Linda. Hi, Anne. Hi, Deb. I am hippie, so I prefer a zip up. Okay. I'm wearing the Island Girls Starfish sweatshirt right now. Barbara. I love the burnout thinner hoodie. I have a pineapple one in French blue and I wear it often. Yes, it's great. So maybe we need to do, but that is more like this, don't you think, Barbara? That is more like a long sleeve top. Can't hold the belly with the short. I don't know what you mean. I like the waists that aren't fitted. The drawstrings or side slits are my favorite. Okay, so you guys prefer not fitted. Yes to the pop pink. Okay, I've got to scroll. Okay, there's lots of comments there. I'm going to have to go through all that later. And we can figure that out. I think I'm going to set up a poll and you guys can vote. And then I will have a clearer idea of what is more popular. And then maybe we do two options. One will be navy and white and one will be the pop pink and white. Are we into wearing a pop pink bright sweatshirt? This color? Are you into that in a sweatshirt or is that too much pink? Are there any other colors that you would prefer? I really did love this soft aqua. I thought that was lovely. But we do still have that, so you can still snap that up. And yes, then we need to talk about what is the print going to be. Someone is writing about mermaids and I love that idea. Now there is a company who is called Mermaids of Cape Cod. They do a mermaid sweater and it is adorable, but she is my friend and she buys West Indies from me and I'm not going to copy her. So I do love the idea of a mermaid, but we have to be considerate. I don't like to straight out copy other people. That's not what we do. We do our own thing, but you guys know that. I do also love the idea of a big anchor. Like, what about a big anchor on the back? Something like that might be nice. Yeah, but think about it. I will set up the poll and we will all get a chance to vote. And if anybody, I see Janet has been posting pictures of different tops, and that is helpful. If anyone has a fit that they really like, I actually had a zip through hoodie from Gap that I had years ago. Oh, my sister's coming on the live. Come on in. You're going to come on screen? Come show yourself. She's wearing vintage West Indies wear, everyone. You look so lovely.
Yeah, sure. Hi.
Here's my middle sister. You've all seen Amy, but this one never wants to come on camera. No. Turn around, let them see the back. See the starfish? Look at all the hearts you're getting. All that love from America.
I'm just dropping something off that I bought and picked up from the shops for Kim.
Thank you. Thanks for running my errands. She got me a Pokemon book for Geordie's birthday.
And I needed to return your husband's glasses because I accidentally wore them home as my own the other day. So, oops.
Yeah, she had been here for a cup of tea. She was on her phone or doing something, and she picked up my husband's glasses and put them on, and she didn't know she had hers on the top of her head. So when she left, she suddenly had two pairs.
A sign of getting old.
Yes,
anyway,
it is a
I'll
sign.
let you get back to it.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you. I won't be long if you want to stay for cuppa.
I've had so many cuppas today.
Thank you. All right, guys, you finally got to meet Christy. Yay! How good is that? I'm surprised she came on because she never wants to come on camera. It's so good. All right, today's giveaway is one of our Island Girl caps. And a lot of you have them already. So maybe you have the navy and you could win the aqua. Or maybe you have the aqua and you might win the navy blue. All right. So one comment, one entry, only one per person. The question this week is, I want to make it about the fleece. What is fleece? How is it made? I just spent a lot of time in the beginning of the video explaining it. It is something fabric that is brushed, combed, and made fluffy. Okay, so that's what I need to see in the comments. If you have to replay the first bit to get the answer, I'm sure someone will start getting it right and then you can just copy. All right, so I will count up all the entries about this time tomorrow, and then I will use random.org to select a winner. One entry per person, and then that person can choose which color they would prefer, if they want the navy or the aqua, and we will ship that out to them next week. It should be fun. Just in time for spring. When is spring break, you guys? When is that happening? When do we get to celebrate spring break? You know, Kimberly has a countdown happening on her normal Facebook page, and every couple of days I'm getting a notification saying it's 27 days till spring, 26 days till spring. So I love that. I love the little countdown you've got going on, Kimberly. Spring break. Has anybody got any plans? Anybody going anywhere? Or is that just something that the kids do? The uni students, university students, and college kids? Do they go on spring break but families don't? Is that the plan? I'm so happy to see people traveling again. It just makes my day. I've got friends from England who started posting pictures of their whole family on the beach in somewhere exotic looking, palm trees, beautiful water, swimming pools, lovely like huts that are made out of some sort of like grass hut type roofs. And I said, where are you guys? You know, they're from England. and they are in Zanzibar. Have you guys heard of Zanzibar? It's a little island off the east coast of Africa, and it's a little bit of a mix between east and west. Amazing, amazing place. That would be definitely something on my bucket list. So if anyone hasn't heard of Zanzibar, try and Google it. All right, guys, good luck with the giveaway. Hope somebody wins a Island Girl cap this week. There it is there. You can choose your color. The question I am looking for is about how fleece is made, and I talked about it in the beginning of the video. Good luck, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in, and let's talk again next Thursday night, 8 o'clock US time, New York City side, midday Sydney, unless time zones start changing, and then I'm going to need some help to figure that out. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Bye. Have a good weekend.